This is my story from head to toe. Now, off the top of my head, my memory is a bit hairy. I was 17 when I browsed church for the first time, and it was really kind of scary. My jaw dropped, tongue tied, lips quenched, and I, walking in from the outside, my ears can hear singing and the pastor preaching. And taking a seat, I heard this weird thing you Christians call preaching. My brain was having trouble understanding this place, and my throat was having difficulty swallowing this nectar that was so sweet that you guys considered grace. So I tried singing the songs and I tried praying the prayers, but my mouth knows I couldn't accept God. And I'll say that again. I tried singing the songs and I tried praying the prayers, but my mouth knows I couldn't accept God. Except God wasn't through with me yet, and my idols of power, control, comfort, approval left me heartless. As I began to read the Bible, I learned of my sin, heartsick, studied the cross, no more death, no more sting, no more heartache, learned of perfect grace and mercy, no more heartbreak, and he drew me closer and closer to his breast heartstring, and he molded and made within my chest a new heartbeat. And the following chapter gets closer to more internal organs, as the Lord knew that I was going to be intestine. My father would find out that I was going to church, and the notion of God brought him a bitter distaste. It was too much for him to stomach, no love handles. He said, "Bach, this is a waste." He said, "Throw up and throw out this nonsense you're doing. Pack up and pack out your nonsense you're going. Throw up and throw out, there's no sense you're moving. So get up and get out, you're no son, you're leaving." And at 18, I was kicked out and disowned by my parents. Except God wasn't through with me yet. And though my parents said, "Depart from me, I never knew you," and Jesus says, "Beloved, I will run to you, for I've always known you." And this is the truth that goes often unspoken, that our God runs to us in our most prodigal of moments. And the God who became man in the most unlikely of fashion would be the God on the cross with the most humble compassion. Because on that day, the weight of all the sin of this world was shouldered on the perfect Lamb of God. So behold, the beholder, it is finished, c'est fini. The work is completed. The empty cross and the empty grave proves that death was defeated. So now he says to me, "Reach up and reach out. You're my own. You are blessed here. Come up and come out, you are home, you can rest here. Look up and look out, you can come, you are cared here. Speak up and speak out, you're my son, you are loved here." So from head to toe, my story isn't really my story at all, but my story is my story with my Father, who gave me his all.